Good morning. Today is Saturday. I just took a shower, so my hair is all wet, and it is warm here today. I believe it's 77 degrees inside right now, even though it's only 7:30 in the morning. That's what the little temperature thingy says. So it's just, it's been warm this past week, warm and uncomfortable, and we don't really get much of a break from it because, you know, at my workplace, I don't have air conditioning. And then at home, we don't have AC. The only comfortable time is really when I'm driving my car or stop to get coffee because there's AC there. So it's supposed to be 95 degrees where we are going today, which is going to be awful. And we're gonna hit traffic. So I'm kind of nervous about everything going on today, even though I'm still kind of waking up. Andy and I are going to his mom's house. We're going to celebrate his younger brother's 22nd birthday, which was on Wednesday. His mom is hosting a brunch. So we need to get there between 10:30 to 11. So we need to leave here by 9:30. Yep, get there around 10:30. So yeah, that's why I'm up early, because I gotta get out the door and do this drive by 9:30. And then later on, afterwards, I wanna stop. There's a West Elm outlet store that just opened up there. So I wanna go check out the West Elm outlet briefly. Yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to see if it's cooler next to this sliding door, because that's in the mornings, it tends to be cooler outside, whereas the inside of the house just retains heat. So I'm trying to like get as much cool air as possible. Yeah, so the West Elm outlet, and then I want to go to my mom's house and see her. I'll probably hang out there for a couple hours until the traffic dies down a bit after 3 o'clock. The drive back's only like an hour 15 or something like that, so about 15 minutes of traffic. So we need to wait until later in the afternoon to head back. So I'm kind of like thinking, oh my gosh, there's gonna be traffic. It's Labor Day weekend. What are we doing? But I know Andy first asked me, like, do you wanna go to my brother's birthday thing at his mom's house? And I thought, yeah, it'll be a good thing to do to keep a good relationship with his family. So that's my main like prerogative is just to have a good relationship with his family. And I know his mom wants to see the ring, the engagement ring, so I'm happy to show that to her, but I want to make sure the focus of the day is on his brother, whose birthday we're celebrating, and that it doesn't become all about our engagement, you know what I mean? I don't want that to take the focus. We've got bugs. We got bugs. Everyone in Santa Barbara right now has ants. It is like the thing that everybody's dealing with. So we've got a couple of traps down here. I know it's not too exciting. These are the type that Andy got, which didn't work the best. These are the good ones, the Taro liquid ant baits. I don't think we have any ants here right now. We just had so many bug problems this week. It was super gross. Andy discovered all of these ants coming into the living room, and then the master bedroom. I discovered termites. Tuesday night, we had termites crawling out of a hole in the master bedroom and walking around and enjoying themselves. So right now, the property management knows about the termites. The owner needs to be advised and I guess do something. And then we've got spiders inside and outside the house everywhere. The cats love finding it though. So that's little Mr. Stitch's job. His job is to locate spiders and then alert us so that then we can come and kill them. So he finds spiders a lot near the front door. Almost every day it seemed he was finding a spider out there. Hey there, so I'm in the town that my mom lives in and Andy's dad lives in and Andy's mom lives in, and I just had the brunch. It went fine. I did start to get a bit nervous. I mean, when I first get there, I feel like I'm kind of social and stuff, but then that kind of stops. After 10 or 15 minutes, it sinks in and I'm like, oh God, and I feel like I want to leave. Even though, you know, his family's so friendly and kind and welcoming to me, I just start to get a little bit anxious. So it was Andy's mom who made a couple quiches. She made sausage, bacon, like some potatoes. There are also fruit salads, croissants, so much food, chocolate covered strawberries. Andy brought a dessert, so there's plenty of food. But the people in attendance were Andy's mom, the little sister who's 16, the brother who's 22, and then the brother's two friends were there. So it was just us. And yeah, we sat down and ate. They talked a lot about Games of Thrones. And yeah, so that went fine. I showed off my ring a bit, but still I wanted the focus to be on the brother's birthday and not to be like, oh, let me show my ring to you. And now I am going to a place that, like, I'm so glad that Andy's mom found the store and told us. This place opened up about a week ago. It's a West Elm outlet. Oh my God. It's a West Elm furniture warehouse sale. The entire store is up to 75% off the original price. So I'm just gonna go look around, see if they have any like dining tables or something that's on my wish list. I know there's a lot I'd like for the house, but if there's any really, really good deals and well-built items, then I may get something. So we'll see. I'm pretty excited to go into to the store. West Elm Warehouse. Yay! Labor Day sales, 20% off the entire store. Well, they do have some dining tables, huh? This one's huge. That looks similar to our table. Or our chair, excuse me. Oh wow. The original price and the warehouse price, huh? Look at all these chairs. Oh my gosh. This is pretty exciting. If only I were rich and had a ton of money. Oh, this one's nice. Actually, I like this. These ones are cool. There, I just got back. It's 6:13. Wow, I did not plan on being there so long. I had a tough drive back, I'll tell you that. I left about 2 hours ago. And so, yeah, I'll backtrack a bit, sorry. I had the 1 hour at Andy's mom. I went to the West Elm outlet, didn't buy anything, did not go to Target or anything, didn't spend money. And then I went to my mom's house, and it was actually nice chatting with my mom, chatting with my dad. But then I was just waiting around for traffic to get better, because Waze, the app, kept saying it'll get better in the next hour or so. So it kept saying, wait an hour, wait an hour. I was doing the thing where you can plan your trip, and it just wasn't actually happening. I was like, I'm done with this, I just need to leave. I was planning to leave before 3, but I, left my mom's house around 4:15, and the heat really got to me, and not eating much really got to me. And I just was not well, and my hands were shaky, and I was like, I can't drive like this. I can't drive an hour and 20 minutes or so in traffic like this. So I ate a banana that my mom gave me, and then I pulled over and went to a hotel. So I left my mom's house, and then I was like, I can't drive like this. I stopped at a hotel for like 15-20 minutes, ate the apple she gave me, drank more water. I just started like drinking a lot of water at that point. And I was just sitting in the air conditioning, and I started to feel better. So then I got in the car and drove. And I did stop at one point to buy more water in Ventura. And then I also stopped in Carpinteria. Yeah, so I made a few stops, and I also had to follow my Waze because it was telling me, different ways, W-A-Y-S, to go home. So it took a while. 2 hours later, I'm finally home. And I'm tired and my head hurts, and I really think it was the things that made me feel so icky were the heat. It's 90 degrees where my mom lives. She doesn't have AC. I was inside that house for hours. I wasn't drinking enough water, and I didn't eat like a heavy lunch or anything like that. I didn't eat much at Andy's mom's house because I get nervous around people. Or when I'm nervous, I don't like to eat much. So we're home now, thank God. Hello, today is Sunday, sweaty Sunday. It's hot. It is hot. The temperature says it's 85 degrees inside, and my car said 93 outside, but it also said 95 at one point. So it is hot. I almost broke down and bought an air conditioning unit at Best Buy, a portable AC unit, but they don't have any. They sold out, so we need to order some online. Each year I always think, okay, I'm gonna buy one, but it's expensive and I don't do it. And this year I'm just like kind of miserable because the temperature doesn't go down at night. Last night at 1 a.m. I woke up to use the bathroom, and then I ended up checking the temperature on my phone, and my phone said it was 78 degrees outside. And that's at 1 a.m. so it doesn't cool down. And upstairs where the bedrooms are at, it just stays warm. It doesn't cool down. So you just get all this warm, muggy heat, and it makes it hard to sleep and to be comfortable, and you don't get a break. You know, like I've said before, we don't have air conditioning at home or at work. So when I'm at work, I'm warm and sweaty on warm days, and then at home, I'm warm and sweaty. Yesterday, I did get a partial break while driving, but of course the drive back took about 2 hours overall and was very stressful and like kind of difficult for me. So it just hasn't been a good time. Yeah, I'm just so sweaty. Anyways, yeah, I got some stuff at the farmer's market. I'll show you that. The right idea, Stitch. Sit on the floor, do nothing all day, and try to see if any wind comes in. Because it is hot. So at the farmer's market today, I got some good stuff. Oh, I got some roses at Trader Joe's too, if you want to see them. I just clipped all the leaves off because I don't like the leaves. So yeah, these are some pretty roses. Okay, farmer's market. I got some white peaches. This is the last week that my favorite people at Riger Family Farms are there. I got some pluots. These were from actually the apple people, Fairhill Apples. Andy likes them too. Some figs from that guy who's not very friendly. And then I also decided to get some dates because I haven't had them for a while. These are called the fancy dates. I know they're more expensive than the honey dates, but once you get used to the taste of the honey dates, then they kind of keep getting you to try newer and fancier ones. So I've had these and I do like them. So there we go, that's what I got. And speaking, well, looking at my nails, my gel manicure that I got 2 weeks ago is still lasting on most nails. The exception being my thumb, which looks hideous because the nail split yesterday. And then I trimmed it when I was at my mom's house, and that looks really bad. And then on my other hand, the middle finger did start to chip a bit, so that nail is not looking too good. Yeah, I don't know if my phone's, or excuse me, my camera is going to focus, but the middle finger is chipping on this hand, and the thumb looks okay. So yeah, overall, I'm kind of surprised. 2 weeks in, and it actually, most of the fingers look decent. I'm just sweaty right now and gross. So this morning I did get some cleaning done. I cleaned the bathroom, so that's good. But I don't think we'll be doing much this afternoon, to be quite honest. Just laying down. Laying down, taking it easy, drinking fluids, making sure to eat so I don't get all dizzy and shaky and weird like yesterday. So I know. So today, despite the warm weather, we're supposed to get thunderstorms and possible lightning. So it's getting kind of dark out. We've got some darker clouds, which I'm pretty excited by. Oh man, and thunder. Did you just hear that? We've got thunder. That's long. That was a lot of thunder. So we've got the clouds are out, the thunder. It's kind of weird that, it kind of reminds me of Florida when it's warm and humid, as it's been today, like I've been complaining about. And this thunder, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's supposed to be like thunderstorms and lightning and stuff. I'm pretty excited about this. This is really interesting. We never get this kind of weather here. We never get rain. The rain has started. Just like a minute after I came back inside and put my camera down, the rain started. It's never rained when we've lived here, Andy.
Really?
We've never seen the rain from this place because we moved here in May and it hasn't rained.
I guess you're right, huh?
So now we see the front, we have the covering at the front.
Yeah.
And then at the back, we went out back, we have a cover there too, so we're kind of protected a bit. So yeah, this thingy, the overhang protects us a little bit here. Ooh, get some wind in here too.
Yeah.
And then around back, I'm gonna go around back. Okay. Around back we can see that we get protection a little bit out here too. I think it's like, whatever this thing is, the overhang up there, the roof protects us. And we put our chairs there because they're dirty. Thunder. And we want the rain to clean them off. Yeah, we can see we've got an area without the wet. When the rain started, all the neighbors came out into their backyards and were hollering and screaming because this is very exciting for us. We're not used to this. Hey boys, what are you doing? Looking outside. We got a little bit of rain this morning too. Yep. Well, good morning. Today is Monday. It's Labor Day, so happy Labor Day. I think I got a little scratch on my cheek last night while sleeping. I'm not sure if I did it myself with my nails or if the cats did it to me. Anyways, it's warm again today. I think it's really the humidity that's super gross right now. It's 93% humidity. And 80 degrees inside the house, so similar to the last few days. I'm thinking about going to the movies today just to escape the heat. Plus there's this movie called Ingrid Goes West that looks kind of interesting. It has Aubrey Plaza, that girl who I really don't like from Parks and Rec, and then Elizabeth Olsen, so she's the younger sister to Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, and it looks kind of neat. It looks like Aubrey Plaza uses social media to like stalk Elizabeth Olsen and stuff like that. So I think that looks neat. Plus I want some cold air. So yeah, we'll see. Also yesterday, so you know how we got that little bit of like, we had the thunder and the rain that came here yesterday? It was really bad downtown. In downtown Santa Barbara, people thought it was a tornado because it broke glass, window fronts. Trees went down, trees smashed onto cars and into the street. Electric lines went down. There was a really strong wind. Umbrellas were flying everywhere. So there's different videos I've seen on like Instagram and stuff, and on local news sites of people like really scared when that happened. So it's crazy. Downtown's like 20 minutes away and it was so different than up here. We just had some rain and excitement, but it was really scary there. Also, so Stitch really likes those treats from Kim. He's been a naughty boy because when he can go inside the pantry, you know, the walk-in pantry over there, he grabs the treats with his mouth, walks away with them, and tries chewing on the bag. So he tries to steal treats. So I kind of wanted to show it to you. He's always up to something. You gotta watch out for him. So let's see. I'll open the pantry, which don't mind the way it's not disorganized right now. And we've got some cat treats that are visible right here. These are the ones they tried yesterday that I kept separate because I wanted to remember which one they had tried and not tried. And these ones they haven't tried. So here we go. I wonder what's going to happen. You know who's going to go inside. He's going to sniff out the treats, grab them with his mouth, and try to get in. He's choosing a bag to go after. I think he chose a bag. No, not yet. Oh, and there you go. He got a bag. Someone found a little bag. Yep. You did that this morning in front of Andy and me. You did it last night too. Okay, that's enough, mister. That's enough. Let's see, Fig is so innocent. He had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I'm out on a walk and thought I would show you some of the neat fruit in the neighborhood. When I go out on walks, normally I look for cats, and I try to find cats that are outside that are friendly and receptive that I can pet. But lately I've started looking for fruits. So yeah, just looking for different types of fruit trees and stuff, and trying to identify them. So there's this one really interesting fruit. I had to Google to figure out what it is. I'll show you it. this one. I've never seen this before. I definitely had to look that one up. It looks so funny, right? It's kind of shaped like a cone and it has these little stabby things on it. This house is a little unique. But yeah, I think these are called apple pears or Asian pears or something like that. I had to look at butterflies. Oh, what's happening? Oh my gosh, they must have planted something that attracts butterflies. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right next to me. That is so neat. These are the people with the fruit I wanted to show you actually. Butterflies. They have the, what is it called? The passion fruit. Yeah, they have the passion fruit. This is the house with it. Look at those really interesting flowers that come from it too. And then there's the passion fruit. It's not ripe yet. It's this weird kind of green thing, a little spotted. Once the passion fruit turns purple and wrinkly, then it's supposed to be good to eat. But the flowers are so neat. So I first noticed it over here and seeing all these little fellas coming down. Passion fruit. Over here is an avocado tree. There's one avocado I've been keeping my eye on, just watching it grow. I'm not sure if you can really see it up there. Near the top, that's the avocado I've been watching. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people know about this tree and probably keep an eye on it because anyone can reach it. They also have a big fig tree right next door. But yeah, this is an avocado tree and we'll see, maybe it'll start producing more fruit later on in the year. I'm not quite sure. I do know that Andy's dad has an avocado tree in his backyard, so I think he's gonna hook us up. Hook us up with some avocados when he starts getting a lot of them. There's also a lot of citrus trees around here, just in Southern California. Like everybody seems has like an orange, lemon, lime tree, so I didn't film any of those, but there's a lot of them around here. Our neighbors have some type of tree. We can't figure out what it is. Oh, and here's Fig. He says, "What are you doing outside, Mom? You belong inside with me." I know, Fig. I'll be back in. I'll be back inside. Is that your brother too? Hi, Stitchy Boos. They seem upset when I'm outside sometimes. They're like, "What's going on? What are you doing? Come back in." Anyways, I don't think there's any fruit on the neighbor's tree right now, so I can't really tell what it is. I am warm and sweaty from going outside because that humidity is getting to me. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside and cool down a little bit. These flowers look so pretty. They've opened up, huh? Such a nice color too. Yeah. Well, I just got back from the movies, from seeing Ingrid Goes West. It's a weird one. That's a strange movie. I don't want to give anything away, but you know, you can basically tell from the previews that she's a stalker and kind of mentally unwell. And it's basically all about like using Instagram and a stalker, and it's kind of creepy. You can see like people posting locations and all the things they do, and then you know, you can really see where someone's at all the time if they're super active on Instagram and posting stuff. So anyways, one of Ice Cube's sons is in the movie, and it's so funny because he looks just like Ice Cube but younger. So anyways, that guy in the movie is like a semi-decent guy, and like she treats him like trash though. Oh, drives me nuts. I'm like, no. Anyways, I don't want to say too much if you haven't seen it. I definitely don't think you need to see it in the theaters. Maybe rent it or stream it or download it or something. Yeah, so now it's Monday evening. We're gonna figure out something for dinner and then back to work. Thankfully it'll be a short work week. The weather's getting better. It's cooling down, thank goodness. I know I've been whining about it this weekend. Very unhappy with the weather. Yeah, and the kitties, it's about time to give them their dinner. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you had a good Labor Day weekend. Take care.